Hey, Jason Hafman here with Project Home, the Outreach Manager. We're talking about weatherization today because it's Weatherization Day. And a big part of weatherization is insulating and attic prep. Attic prep first, then insulation. We're gonna catch up with the crew and see what they do in attics and how that makes a difference. This is some attic air sealing. You can see they use foam here to seal some of the leaks. We also install bath fans for safety. Health and safety to keep moisture control in the house. Right here you can see one of the important reasons we air seal. See all these wires that were going down through the wall cavity? Those were open holes and the guys sealed with foam around there to stop the air movement. Then we add insulation over the top. Another important thing we seal in the attics are plumbing chases. So here's a big soil stack or a plumbing vent pipe. And that was just open around there before. Air could leak right up and a lot of heat loss. So you air seal around it with foam, then insulate. There's another one back there too. Those are in every attic. Another thing we do in our attic prep is put in rulers so we can measure and easily see the height of the insulation we're adding. And you can see by this ruler how little insulation was in this attic. So we're gonna be blowing this to an R60, R50, Taylor, what's that?
R50.
R50. We're going to be blowing this to an R50. So it's going to make a huge difference, especially after all the prep work and insulation, air sealing goes together. Just remember that. You see there's not a lot in here. These are just 2x4s, trusses, and the insulation is barely going up to that. There's only about 3 inches of insulation in here. It's going to make a big difference on this one. We're going to check in with Taylor, who's blowing right now. Oh, when we were all children, this was what we dreamt of. Hanging out in an attic, blowing insulation. There's Taylor right there. So we'll show.
Dreams really do come true.
Now this is all cellulose that we're adding to this attic, and there's a good reason we use cellulose. It has really good insulation property, R value, but also helps air seal because it doesn't have the air gaps that fiberglass has.
Totally non-toxic. Check them out.
Rub it on your face, and all you get is dusty, not itchy.
Yep. So nice.
We are going to check in with Chad at the hopper, because right now all of this insulation is running through the machine, through the hose, and into the attic where Taylor's putting it in the attic. Before it gets too dusty, we're out of here, Taylor. We'll see ya. This is the other end of insulating an attic. This is where the machine is that blows the insulation up through the hose. So we load bales into the machine, and then it blows all the way through the tube up into the attic where Taylor is insulating. Check in with Chad here, who's loading the machine. See, bags of insulation, putting them in the hopper. Alright, you saw some insulation work. Now we're checking in with Scott. Scott, what are you up to right now?
We're putting in weather stripping on a door that obviously was leaking air all the way around here. So you can see the spots down here, and this one had it was all eaten up here on there. Quite a bit of air coming around. Much better.
Another part of what we do is some electrical efficiency upgrades. Nathan is putting in some new light bulbs. So in a nutshell, that's weatherization. I'm really glad we could share with you more about what goes into this program and the type of impact it's making every day in our community. So, happy Weatherization Day 2019.